For one final time, the Tournament of Kings ends here. Oh, Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and make some noise. This is the Tournament of Kings finale. It has been 10 long, grueling races for these monster trucks. Holy smokes. Right now, Recreational is your overall winner. He has 4 wins. Nobody else can tie him right now because our second closest was Hot Wheels Racing number 3 with 2. So, Recreational is your overall Tournament of Kings winner, but, yes, there's always a but in these sentences. Recreational is our current reigning, defending, undisputed monster truck king of the hill. He's not former yet, but, like I said, there's always a but. He could be, because right now his crown is on the line to be lost. Because, we start our seasons and events next month, and maybe we want to go into those seasons and events with the champion already crowned. That could be Recreational again. He could defend that crown and leave here with it intact, but we never know. We never know. So sit back, relax, get ready for this Tournament of Kings finale. But guys and gals, if you're new here, do yourself a favor. Subscribe and ring that bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. It's your home for monster truck die-cast racing. We have fun playing with the big boys here. Huge thank you to my YouTube pick members. Thank you guys so much for the continued support here on the channel. Don't forget, you guys get to represent some trucks here pretty soon when we start our seasons and events in October. So if you'd like to become a YouTube member today and automatically be a driver for one of our 16 trucks competing in our first ever seasons and events, consider becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon member. Thank you to Arvid and Jace for supporting me on Patreon and YouTube memberships. You guys, again, automatically get spots for our drivers for one of our 16 trucks when we start our seasons and events. So again, consider supporting the channel and automatically being drafted for a driver for one of our 16 trucks. Anywho, let's go ahead, head trackside, do the official Hawkeye Holler track walkthrough, and have some fun racing some monster trucks. Oh man, who's it gonna be? Oh, you guys know what this is. This is Super Stretch Monster Truck Drag Racing. We're going to have a truck in 1 and 2, 5 and 6, because this is the official Hawkeye Holler track walkthrough. Oh my gosh, these trucks are going to come flying down side by side. We could see 2 wide at the line. Oh man, who's it going to be? These trucks are ready. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's drop those gates. Let's get this final Tournament of Kings race underway with the almighty Bigfoot taking on our old man Hot Wheels Racing number 3. Bigfoot has not had the luck he wanted to this tournament. Man, oh man, it sucks to see. He didn't get a win all year. Well, all tournament. Let's go. Oh man, big bounce from Bigfoot. He actually gets a win on the Tournament of Kings. He's advancing to the next round, the round of 8. And here we go for race number 2. You got Mega Rex taking on Horsepower. Another truck that hasn't had the luck they wanted. That was Horsepower. Maybe they can take down Mega Rex. Let's go. Whoa, 2 wide at the line.
Hey, 2 wide at the line.
Oh, you love to see that 2 wide at the line. Horsepower, our one and only Spin Master truck that has been a king here on the channel, just took down Mega Rex. That's not an easy feat. All right, here we go for race number 3. It's Team Hot Wheels Firestorm taking on the Monster Vet. The round of 8 is already shaping up nicely. Who's going to be joining? Let's go. Oh man, that fast monster vet got it done. They are advancing to the round of 8. And coming up next, you're gonna have Twin Mill taking on Gunkster. All right, Twin Mill and Gunkster. Let's see how well those slicks work for the Twin Mill. Let's go. Oh, like a rocket ship, Twin Mill is gone. And coming up next, it's 5 Alarm taking on the Volkswagen Bug. All right, Town Hauler and the Bug. Those Bug's wheels look like they're on fire. Maybe 5 Alarm's gonna put them out. Let's go. And that he does. 5 Alarm put the Volkswagen Bug in its place and extinguished the fire. And here we go, it's Torque Terror taking on Town Hauler. Now, I don't want to put any pressure on Town Hauler, but he's our only 2-crown king. He won the crown on the Rainbow Road and Race Wars. He's never been king of the hill. Will that change today? Let's go. Oh! Oh my goodness, he advances to the round of 8, but from there it gets pretty tough. Our next 2 races are nothing but heavyweights since they ruled the roost during the squeeze race. Up next is Dairy Delivery taking on the Venomized Hulk. All right, Dairy Delivery and the Hulk. Here we go. Oh, the Hulk put the hammer down on the big end, and it's moving on to the round of 8. And one final race for this round of 16, it's Dirty Dairy Delivery taking on Recreational. If Recreational loses this race, we will see a new Monster Truck King crown no matter what. Let's go. But fortunately for everybody, there's no need to worry about that right yet. Recreational just smacked the doors off of Dairy Delivery. 8 trucks are running home to mommy. 8 trucks are still fighting for a crown. And here we go for the round of 8. It's the mighty Bigfoot taking on Horsepower, who is going to be able to advance to the final 4. Let's go. Oh! Two races in a row. Well, I should say 2 videos in a row. Horsepower's on their noggin. They're going home. Bigfoot advances to a final 4. Wow. And here we go for another race in the round of 8. It's the Monster Vet taking on the Slicked Twin Mill. Both of these trucks have the aerodynamic abilities, but one of them has slick tires. Let's go. Nice. I guess those slick tires don't pay off too well sometimes. The Monster Vet is moving on. 2 races remain in the round of 8. Up next is 5 Alarm and the prodigal son, Town Hauler. We all know Town Hauler is famous for hitting the finish line and blowing his victories. I hope that doesn't happen here. Let's go. Unfortunately, we will not see Town Hauler become a 3-crowned king. Sad to say. 5 Alarm is moving on to the final 4. And one final race for this round of 8. It's the Venomized Hulk taking on Recreational. I truly do not think Recreational can be stopped. But the Venomized Hulk may be the truck to do it. Let's go. Nope, not today.
Not today!
What an absolutely amazing drive Recreational has had throughout this Tournament of Kings. Man, oh man, he's made it to yet again another Final 4 appearance. The Final 4 is set. I don't think any one of these other 3 trucks has anything for Recreational. It's Bigfoot and Monster Vet, 5 Alarm, and Recreational. And here we go for the Final 4. Now, these 2 trucks came in a 2-pack together. Bigfoot was our Race Wars King, and the Monster Vet was our Rainbow Road King. Who's moving on to the final race in the King of the Hill? Like I said, Bigfoot has not shown up all tournament long. Can he make a final race appearance? Let's go. And the OG Bigfoot is moving on to a final race appearance. Why does Bigfoot always show up during the last event? He did it for the Super King of the Hill. He did it for a Merry Monster Xmas last year. Just, dude, you could be so supreme in any other of these races, but you wait till the final race to show your stuff. Come on, bruh. And here we go. One final race before our final race. It's 5 Alarm and Recreational. Who can stop it? Does 5 Alarm have what it takes to take down Recreational? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. Let's go. Oh! Whoa!
Yay!
Recreational got way loose on the super stretch on the big end, and he has been eliminated. We will see a brand new king crown here on the channel. What? Recreational, what happened? You saw him get loose in the slow-mo. Wow, that just ended Recreational's run as king. 5 Alarm advances to the final race. And one final time, the king race, final race, ending a Tournament of Kings race is here. You got the almighty OG Bigfoot and the Recreational Slayer. I should say heavy hitter Slayer because 5 Alarm had to take down the Venomized Hulk to get their crown. Oh my gosh. Who's it gonna be? Bigfoot versus 5 Alarm. Bigfoot is looking at becoming a 2-crowned king. He was already Race Wars King at one time. He could become King of the Hill. And 5 Alarm is looking at becoming a 2-time Monster Truck King of the Hill. Let's go. 5 Alarm!
Venomized.
Oh, 5 Alarm, you are now a 2-time Monster Truck King of the Hill, and you go in, you automatically get a berth into our seasons and events in October. Holy smokes, this truck will be up for grabs, but we'll get to that here in a few videos, so stick around, make sure you are subscribed and have that bell rung. You may want to represent 5 Alarm. Just like that, 5 Alarm is back, baby. A 2-time Monster Truck King of the Hill, 5 Alarm. This truck will be participating in our seasons and events. So, well, like I said, we're going to get to that here in a few videos. So, like I said, make sure you are subscribed and have that bell ring. But that's going to be it for the Tournament of Kings, an epic 10 race series we held here on the channel with all of our former Kings coming back, racing their stuff. We had an overall winner with Recreational with 4 wins, but he did lose that King of the Hill crown. 5 Alarm is now a 2-time king. I threw that curveball at you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment down below. Congratulate 5 Alarm on becoming a 2-time Monster Truck King. Like I said, if you'd like to help support the channel and help keep the show on the road, you guys can find my YouTube memberships and Patreon memberships all linked down below. Now remember, the YouTube memberships and the Patreon memberships get you playoff driver opportunities. Not playoff drivers, seasons and events opportunities. What that means is if you guys help support the channel, either becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon member, you guys get to drive a truck for our seasons and events. Now remember, there are 16 trucks, so plenty of spots available. Consider becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon member today. You guys can also help support the channel with my merch store linked down below. And lastly, go follow me over on Instagram. Go join the official Hawkeye Holler Discord. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the Tournament of Kings. Will it be back next year? I don't really know. We'll get to there pretty soon. Some of these videos were hit and miss, so yeah. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you. I love y'all. Peace, love, and Hot Wheels. And I'll see you back here at the Holler for another monstrous video. Bye-bye.